Wait for the bell.
And his opponent, let's give it up for Ethan Case.
That's right,
Somebody's got to ring the bell.
It's the final countdown.
Well, we're about to get this night of wrestling action underway here at Weekend's Pub in Goose Creek, South Carolina. Old school championship wrestling. And speaking of old school, I'm sitting here with the old schoolest of them all.
Action. I'm about to puke after hearing the final countdown.
Which you're not a 80s metal fan?
Not Europe.
Oh, Europe's great, man. That's the only band in the 80s that could open and close with the same song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Nick Kismet not looking too impressed by the antics of. It's not loud. Well, these fans obviously love Ethan Case.
Well,
You know,
these guys are. This audience will probably love a dentist right now, too, but that's besides the point.
yeah. Well, this would be a dentist's worst nightmare here. This crowd.
What are you talking about? This is like they make a killing out here.
Well, you gotta have teeth to go to a dentist. Now, someone who makes dentures,
Dentures.
that would be a killing.
There you go.
And speaking of the toothless, they are surely getting behind Ethan Case right now.
I don't know if I'd want to get behind Ethan Case.
We got a collar and elbow tie up here. Nick Kismet wrenching away on Ethan Case. Ethan Case, a newcomer here in OSCW. He's definitely got his hands full with Nick Kismet. Kismet going to town on Ethan Case right now.
Is this like the dark match?
No, this is actually the first match here at a Weekend's Pub.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see they're moving on up.
Yeah.
Wow.
You mean like George and Wheezy?
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
This is kind of like the minor leagues, or at least this match is.
Or the Bush Leagues, and I'm not talking about George W. or your mom, but whoa!
Well, he dragged him down like, well, never mind.
Yeah, nice arm drag, huh, Johnny?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what's pretty interesting about this match.
Nothing.
No, me and you were calling it. the team, the tandem, the legendary duo of Watts and Rocket are back in action. Whoa!
Flip that little monkey.
Hey, look, you gotta watch your mouth, Cosell.
Wow.
Here comes Case! Well, you know, I've seen that move before, but it wasn't on a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that! Nice spine buster by Nick Kismet, and this could be all she wrote. Wow, you gotta admire, if you don't admire the fringe, you have to at least admire the tenacity of Ethan Case.
Well, for a minute there, I thought I was, I forgot I was here watching a wrestling match. I thought I was at home watching Showtime late night.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to watch that, but you could only see it through the fuzzy lines.
Yeah, the fuzzy lines.
But you could see enough. Whoa!
Wow, he about smacked him white.
I think Kismet just lost a nipple there.
Wow.
Saving his other nipple, Kismet able to block that vicious chop by Ethan Case. And you know, some astute observer in the crowd. Whoa, look at this! We got a roll up here by Ethan Case. Kismet able to kick out on the count of 2. Whoa! Hard clothesline by Nick Kismet. But you know, somebody in the crowd just called him Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
And he's got a new movie coming out.
Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman, yes, indeed. The 80s are making a comeback. And I'm sure Ethan Case wishes that was the deal right now, as he's been on the vicious end of a beating at the hands of Nick Kismet. Irish whip. Look at this. Ethan Case, a sunset flip. Kismet tried to block it, but only on a 2 count. Oh! How his head is even still attached to his shoulders after that, I'll never know. And this is... Whoa. I tell you, that boy's got tenacity right there.
That was on the verge of line dancing.
And here's a Dusty Rhodes for you, a word for you, a perspicacity.
A perspicacity.
Actually, it's not like Butch Cassidy.
Or Sean Cassidy's uncle from
Right.
South.
From his cousin's side. And both competitors were able to lay each other out there a moment ago. The Rednecks are really getting behind Ethan Case right now. A series of hard rights by Ethan Case. And Nick Kismet just found out what it's like to taste the express train.
I think we're getting close to the final countdown.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at this! Kismet using those ropes for leverage, and that's it!
Does that mean we won't have to hear the final countdown?
Indeed.
Ladies